They asked, how does this man know so much? He never studied. But they didn't know. The one standing before them spoke galaxies into existence. Before there was a classroom, there was Christ.
How you gonna teach the teacher? How you gonna measure the maker? Before the mountains, before the stars, before the sun began to shine, they said he never studied, no. He wrote eternity, the word became flesh and walked through history. They looked at his hands, they saw a carpenter. He looked at their hearts, he saw every secret. They counted diplomas, he counted the stars. They measured knowledge, he measured their hearts. How has this man learned? That's what religion cried. Your wisdom himself was standing alive before Genesis opened, before Moses wrote, before prophets spoke. His voice already echoed. The oceans obeyed him, lightning answered him. The wind knew his name long before mankind did rap. You asking where he learned? He authored time itself. Every law of nature sat upon his shelf. Before the alphabet he spoke, let there be light. Every language borrowed from his endless might. John said in the beginning was the Word. Before history began, he had already been heard. No university, no earthly degree, yet every atom still answers his decree. Bridge, ancient of days, King of glory, Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. No, no, no. How you gonna teach the teacher? How you gonna measure the maker? Before the mountains, before the stars, before the sun began to shine, they said, how you gonna teach the teacher? How you gonna measure the maker? Before the mountains, before the stars, before the sun began to shine. They questioned his education, yet Isaiah called him wonderful. Jeremiah saw him, Daniel saw him, Abraham rejoiced to see his day. The burning bush knew him, the Red Sea knew him, the lions knew him, death itself knew him. Hell couldn't teach him, he created justice. The grave couldn't hold him, life belongs to him. Rap never studied. Tell me who taught gravity, who painted DNA inside humanity, who numbered every hair, who stretched heaven wide, who tells every heartbeat exactly when to rise. You're looking at professors, I'm looking at the Lord. Creation is his textbook, truth is his reward. Finally gonna teach the teacher.
How you gonna teach the teacher? How you gonna question truth? The one who formed tomorrow was standing there with you.
Never studied.